Hey guys, my name is Lucas Dresser, and I'm just going to be sharing a little bit about my experience with Harvest and with Collision. So the summer before my senior year, I first encountered Collision when Gabe volunteered to serve at high school camp, and he supported Trenton in the student leadership team being developed. Gabe, in this time, really carried a passion and an intensity for evangelism and discipleship that became contagious. For me, the reality that lay in Matthew 28:19 through 20 became deeply personal and convicting to my life as a believer. And so Matthew 28:19 through 20 says, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe everything I have commanded you. And remember, I am with you always to the end of the age." This was more than just a passage. It felt like a personal charge for me, my class, and the entire youth at Cottonwood. I started to see my school as not just where I go to for classes, but as a calling ground for missions where God was calling me to serve. And I wanted to serve in every capacity that I could to help this happen. As I began to live out this calling, one of the most important lessons I learned was that God kept reminding me faithfulness isn't measured by instant results, it's measured by obedience. So this understanding became really foundational to how I approached ministry at school. The support and the encouragement that we received from Cottonwood, Collision, and the other pastors were huge. They equipped us, they prayed for us, and they reminded us that even our small steps of faith could have ripple effects we never fully see. Knowing we weren't doing this alone was also really encouraging and empowering. One of the biggest obstacles I faced was the fear of man. Talking about Jesus in the middle of the hallway takes a lot of confidence and vulnerability. Over time, I learned that people are often more open than we assume, and what people think is temporary and fleeting. Looking back, the lessons I learned during harvest times will easily carry over into life past graduation. To see my campus as a place where God can move, to be willing to start conversations, and to trust that He will work through even the smallest acts of obedience are all principles that will guide me wherever I go. My prayer for LoveJoy in the years to come is that harvest time won't just be something that happens on Tuesday mornings. I pray that it will inspire a culture where students consistently encourage one another and boldly share the love of God. I want future students that might be in here now to know that you don't have to wait to be older or more mature to make a difference. God can and will use you right now if you allow Him to.